Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel Talks with Lovely, and on today's episode we'll be starting up the Audacity series. I'll be starting off with some of the Audacities men give out these days. Yes, we're starting off with men because a whole lot of girls or a whole lot of my friends, my contacts, had a lot to say about about that. So let's dive right into it. So you see these things, some men tell some young girls or some young ladies out there, especially when they are planning to hang out with them, probably get into a serious relationship with them and all that, and they're like, so you don't cook? Yes, she doesn't cook. And so and so I mean, many men out there, not all do, let me just say some men that are being ignorant, let me use that word, ignorant, or traditional. Yes, that's the word. This, oh, I'm a traditional man, and then you judge a lady based off of her ability to cook. I think we should have grown beyond that by now. I think we should have, there are things that should be beyond cooking, like a lady being in the kitchen by now. That was how a friend was telling me recently, I think last week, like she already knew I was going to do this, and she was just telling me that I would not believe her, that there was this guy she was talking to some time ago, and they were just talking, all this talking stage, and everything this man was saying about women was just, a woman's job has to be in the kitchen and giving birth. You all audacity. Well, you won't blame most of all these men. That was how they saw their dad act towards their mom while growing up. And the man was asking her, okay, what would you love to do? What would you're like, I would love to own my own, shop. I would love to you do this, I would love to. The man said, no, you can't do that. If I'm going to marry you, you be in the house, you do this. Sir? Sir? See, let me tell you, even if as a man your money is very long, your money is very, very long, hardly will you find these days a woman that just wants to sit at home. Does it mean that she will not be submissive? No. Submission goes beyond that. That's what you all don't understand. You're claiming traditional men, and you can't even get things done. The audacity of you to say, oh, goes as far as asking her, so what skill do you have? She told him. He was like, no, what skill you like to acquire? And she was telling him other skills, other skills she was interested in. Guess what? This man asked her, okay, wouldn't you like to learn baking so that you'll be sitting in the house to bake for the family? Sir? Bust my brain. Eh? Bust my brain. Really? Really? She should learn baking so that she'll sit in the house and bake for you and the children. The rate at which some of you men look down on women, you look down on her ability to actually do stuff. Is real. Is really real. Another audacity men give out there is this wanting loyalty without them even being committed. This recent generation, it did not even start from this generation. It's something that has always been there. Just that now everybody just wants to come out and say what they have to say. Nobody they fear anybody again. You get that kind of a thing now. When men say, I am allowed to cheat, but my woman is not allowed to cheat. Clap for yourself, daddy. You're doing well, sir. Igwe, king of kings and lord of all. Wait on, sir. You're allowed to cheat, and your woman is like, going through TikTok, I saw a whole lot of videos of, all these interview, and then you ask the man, oh, are you allowed to cheat? And what should be your woman's reaction? And you see most of them, I'm telling you, about 95% of the men are like, yes, I'm allowed to cheat. I am the man. I am the man. So men are allowed to cheat. And our woman are not supposed to say anything. They're not supposed to make a noise. They're supposed to accept it. And then you still ask them, so is your woman allowed to cheat? Say, no, I will never forgive her. I'll say that back to her father's house. I'll say that. We understand, sir, that you're the one that married her, but that doesn't give you any right to limit her as just sex object or any other woman out there. The audacity is too much. Most times, I wonder how you all are raised. Anyway, let's just move on. That's that about the whole loyalty and commitment stuff. So I think somebody also was telling me about this whole My mother did it, so you should do it. Igwe, you deserve their water. Take their water. So your mother did it, then I should do it. My dear, you marry your mother. You're going to marry your mother. Because how do you expect that, okay, because my mom did this, then my wife should be able to do it? I mean, there are women out there that can still do it, but you should understand that ability differs. For the fact that your mother did it, it does not mean my own mother too did it. There are things that your mom could handle that my own mom could not handle, but then she's still happy in her marriage. Like, she's still happily married because my father could understand that, okay, she can't bear this or she can't do this. And then you go out there and you start telling, my mother was like this, so you have to be like that. Somebody please tell him. Please tell him. Comparing the lady you're talking to or the lady you're married to your mom. My mom used to wake up by 3 a.m. to prepare breakfast, to prepare this. So you have to wake up by 3 a.m. to prepare breakfast and to prepare the children for school. I'm not supposed to be awake with you. I'm the man of the house. I'm supposed to be sleeping. Sir, you will go and bring your mother in that household. I promise you. Yes, I know there are so many notions of, girls these days do not know how to keep a marriage. Men too do not know how to keep a marriage. Anyway, it's actually the woman's duty to keep her home. But when the man is not helping, the Bible says two will become one, not one will become one. I don't understand why only a woman should be carrying that on her head. Because the man thinks that that's what she's supposed to do because that was what his mother did. Okay. I'm not actually saying that the basic things that a woman is supposed to do, she shouldn't. She should. But do not expect her to do it the way your mom did it. As long as she's doing it, no problem. But don't expect her to start waking up by 3 a.m. to use mortar and pestle to pound beans for you. Because you're a traditional man. You will go to the village. You will go to the village and you look for a village girl that will do that for you. Because my own mother did not do it. Yes. Because my own mom did not do it. So there are things that are beyond, I'm a traditional man, so you should do this. You should stop. Stop. Anyway, let's move over to the next. So another audacity that men give out there is choosing their mom over their wife and their children. Yes, I said what I said. That's one of the weirdest audacity. Weirdest. You see grown-ass men, when they are being asked, your mom, your wife, or your child, who would you pick first? My mom, of course. Your mom has her own husband. Your mom has her own husband. I'm not saying you should not love your mom or you should not be there for your mom. Be there for her. Love her. Okay? But putting your mother's need first or making your mom a priority over your immediate family is wrong. I know so many of you are going to be very argumentative about this because this is a very controversial topic. But I said what I said, okay? Making your mom a priority over your immediate family is wrong. Is very, very wrong. I mean, wake me up any day, I will still say the same thing. You're allowed to love on your mom. You're allowed to show love, buy things for your mom. I mean, that's your mother. She's the one that trained you, right? But then choosing her over your wife, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not yet married, so I don't know how to explain it. But I'm just saying it's wrong. Okay? So you should stop. I don't understand. Well, it is because many of you are looking down on women. That's why you don't see the value in your wife. Except you married a bad wife, though. Because the Bible made me to understand that he who marries, he who finds a wife or a good wife finds a good thing. Yeah? So if you find a bad wife, you're allowed to choose your mom. You're allowed to choose your mom. But then again, your wife should be your priority, even before your children. Because if not before the woman, you will get children. If it is not because of your wife, you won't have children. Because can you get yourself pregnant? No, you have to get the woman pregnant to have children for you. So you should put her first. Okay? Okay, learn out there. I'm telling you this based off of what I see in my home, what I see in my family, in my parents. So I know so many of you that behave like that, like I've said earlier, maybe as a result of how you were brought up, or as a result of how you watched your dad and your mom behaved towards each other and all that, and then you're giving that same thing out, you're dishing it out to another person's daughter, which is bad. Which is bad. Many of you were not loved in the right way. I don't know how to put it, but so many of you were not loved. So many of you all that see these things out there were really not loved in the right way. That's why you give out that same energy. I mean, you can't give out love if you don't have love. You can't give out what you don't have. It is when you have it and you have it very well, you'll be able to give it out and give it out well. So when most of you behave this way, I'm just like, ah, chai, I don't love this one for us, so I'm sorry, but think about it now. Check it now. Check it. Anyway, over to the next. Okay, this audacity now, I think is something every lady should be able to relate to. You see this act of a man believing that every lady is after their money. My brother, calm down now. Calm down, relax. Okay, I know that there are some ladies out there, which I'll be coming to that in my next video, that have so much audacity, that have wired you all to think that okay, whenever they're coming for money. Most of you all anyway, whenever they're coming for money. Whenever they're coming for money, which is wrong. Which is wrong. You hear me saying, ah, she's a gold digger. She's a gold digger for you when you get good. Please don't get me started. Oh, don't get me started. Where is the gold? Yeah, yes, I can't see the gold. She's a gold digger. Ah, no, this one a good digger because she asked for 2K for transportation. For you that also invited her to her house, she asked you, okay, send me transportation because I can't come. I mean, you invited her, and you're like, ah, no, this one won't chop my money. Oh. Inside how much? Inside how much? She won't chop your money. Oh. Ah, this one a good digger, brother. She's a good digger. For good I know have. You don't even have a good mind. Maybe leave good mind. Maybe if you have like a gold somewhere in the bank that you're saving, or probably you've invested in a gold, then it's understandable. At least you have a gold. But you don't have any. And you're calling somebody's child a good digger. You don't know what they are calling your sisters out there. You don't know what they are doing to your sisters. Continue. Continue. So let's talk about the last audacity I have on my list. The last audacity I have on my list. You see, another audacity that some men give out is, having double standard. They're having double standard. They want their own woman, the one they are with, the one they are married to, or the ones they are dating. They want them to look very natural. I'm all for the natural beauty. I don't like all this artificial. I don't like nails. I don't like lashes. I don't like earrings. I don't like jewelries. I don't like attach. I just want your natural beauty, your natural hair. And when you go through their IG page, you see them, lusting over women that are putting on those things they told you not to put on. You see them. Oh, those people that put on lashes. Ah, no, they're very fake. They're very artificial. They don't have natural beauty. They don't have this. They don't have, if you put on long nails, if you fix your nails, you don't have, go and check the people that they are crushing on online. Go and check. Not what is online. While working with them, be looking at them when they start lusting over people that are doing those things. When they start having thoughts about them in their hearts. Meanwhile, their own woman, they don't want their own woman to do it. When you know that you will lust over another person doing it, why not tell your woman, oh, this is what I like. Why not do your hair like this? Why not do this thing? Why not do them? Why not dress this way? Why not? I mean, she's your wife. But because my words must stand. Anything I say must stand. You must not fix lashes. I mean, listen to your husband. He's your husband. My problem is when he's now having double standards. If truly he does not like those things and he does not admire them out there, then there is no problem. But my problem is when he's telling you he doesn't like it, but he's looking out there. He's looking at people that do it and he's admiring them. He's lusting over them. Why? Why do you do that? Why are you telling your wife not to wear kinikon? If you are telling your wife not to wear all those things to look very natural, you too don't admire people that are not looking natural. Don't admire them, please, for the mental sake or the mental health of your own wife. Because once she notices that, you see her, she starts breaking down, especially if she does not have AC, especially if she does not have a say in that house because of the kind of authoritative husband she got married to. Okay, stop having double standards. Stop having double standards. Okay, so I think that's the last one I have, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself because I enjoyed doing this. All right, so in my next episode I'll be coming for the ladies. You better get ready for me because your own is too much. My gender, you people own. Your own is too much. You should better get ready for me. Anyway, with all that being said, don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications because this video is not just one, it's a series. That means it's going to be coming back to back. So turn on your post notifications so that you get notified whenever I drop a video on the Audacity series. All right, this is just part 1. There'll be part 2, there'll be part 3, there'll be part 4, and on and on and on until they are exhausted. All right, so yeah, stay tuned because the next video is going to be banger. It's going to be hot. I'm coming for my gender, so you should be ready. You should be ready. And don't forget, if you still have any ideas, any audacity you would love to add, put it right there in the comment section. Let's hear from you. What audacity you think men have these days? Even as a man, what audacity do you feel like my gender get to? Let's see it in the comment section. Okay, see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.